Shout out
What's good? Hey,
to
what's good? I
Previously
came right at
on
the
Mo's
right time.
Rants.
Hey, that's why I was waiting. I was like, I knew you wanted to talk about Jenard too, so I was like, I'm gonna wait till I finish that.
Hey, it's looking bad for my man right now, but it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last. He gonna find a way out of this box. That's what happened when you at the groundwork, when you starting over, starting a new organization. The Serbs, they beat him up. They not a real threat for real. He left there with his life, and that's a win. I mean, they also beat, you know what I'm saying? They beat Tommy up. So they're notorious for beating people up. But Jenard gonna get out of this bind. Trust me. If you think we're gonna get 9-10 episodes of Jenard just scraping the bottom of the barrel, you got another thing coming.
Oh no, I definitely I you know how it is. I just be giving it a story, but I mean,
It's
as of right
now.
Hey, yeah, I was like, man, when you really think about everything that Jenard went through in this episode, it's like, damn, man, he really got pushed to the very bottom, bro. Pause.
I think he more dangerous now because he has to make a play. I think they didn't show us all that money in that safe again for no reason. And it's still in the barbershop. That's the money right there to pay McDowell, Jenard. Rob your brother.
But you remember Diamond, he let Tommy borrow the money.
Oh, that was the money?
Well, I'm just saying, he said Tommy borrowed a large lump sum of money and he didn't know what for. So that might be it, but I ain't even think about the safe for real. Damn.
He got to do something, like you said. I caught the first part of the lie. He got to do something next episode. He get back on the scoreboard because some of them random GCBI dudes gonna get killed. It's GCBI too, man.
Hey, so what is it?
CBI. and Tommy runs CBI.
So Miguel runs Treason and Mirkovich is partners. They 50-50 owners.
Nah, Mirkovich is gonna be so they're gonna eliminate each other when it's all said and done. But I feel like Jenard, I feel like Treason gonna make a play next episode. They at least gonna kill one of them GCBI dudes.
Yeah, they definitely gonna have to. I know I was watching the trailer and we seen them shoot up like Tommy's car, but I'm pretty sure, like you said, they're gonna get a kill in. Jenard ain't gonna be down too long. Maybe one more episode. Like he's trying to get things in order. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know. I like what they did with his character though.
This is
it's basically like it stripped him of everything. It's like, all right, watch. Because we never got his story of those 15 years of how he got in power. So this is really showing like he was capable of taking over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely got to build it back up. I see his hustle though. I see, you see how he was talking to Chewy. He gave him a good price. He got the right business plan. He just should have never went to Miguel without the money. You just don't do that, especially a plug like Miguel. Miguel thinks he's the big boss, but he never should have did that. But he's trying to sell it fast and cheap because that's the only way he can do it right now, starting off. So I mean, 26. That's a low ticket. I don't know what he's getting it for, but he damn near giving it away. That's the only way he's gonna do it right now because they stretched thin. But so he definitely in the bind. He needs somebody to bankroll him. I think it's gonna be the Flynn's. Because remember,
Walter would do it because the kids they didn't went off on their own.
Walter, they're gonna have to because remember in season 1 they were so hell bent on not selling coke, right? Walter didn't want to get. He said we're not in the drug game. Now that they owe Dublin so much money, they don't have a choice. And Diamond and Tommy is not rocking with them at all. And they need. I feel like Jenard and his gang and them, they need each other. So they're gonna have to form a allegiance.
Yeah.
And not to mention Walter beefing with the Serbs too, right? So
facts.
They definitely about to. I feel like that's gonna be a allegiance right there. And Tom, not to mention they both hate Tommy. Well, everybody hates Tommy, so
yeah, everybody hates Tommy. While you're on here, I'm gonna run through the Walter storyline. Probably put Vic's with Claudia, but yeah, while you're on here, I'm gonna do Walter's storyline with you, so we could just hit on that point of like how he, you know what I'm saying, he could probably get out of that. But before we do, y'all, my next question for the evening is, let me see. I learned this from Brillo. Hold on. There you go. At the bottom of the screen. Look at me, y'all. I'm finally learning how to use stuff. My question for tonight, number one, when did D-Mac go to St. Louis? When did D-Mac go to St. Louis? And you know when I ask these, it's something on the screen that you can physically see. You can physically touch it. So when did D-Mac go to St. Louis? That's my question right there. And I got
if somebody gets this, I'm gonna be impressed.
Yeah, hey, I got. Did you see my first one I gave him?
Yeah,
For the
I'm
rats.
gonna be impressed if somebody get this.
When did D-Mac go to St. Louis? I'm telling you, these aren't going to be easy. But I asked y'all for 50 likes. Me and Brillo can't continue on. Well, we got 70 people in here now, man. We can get. Come on, man. We can get 60 likes. It's only 13 likes, and I know all y'all ain't subscribed, man. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that membership too. I'm gonna start dropping videos for members only. It'll be more in depth. A lot of theories that I'm just putting out right now. So make sure you hit that membership. You know what I'm saying? I think it's on like $1.99 a month, $2 maybe. It's either hit that or make sure you hit that like button. I mean, either or, they both work.
Hey man, I don't want to go too crazy off one episode, but I think I'm grading this. So you got the 2B scale, I got the 4 scale, Mo. And on the 4 scale, if I'm factoring in season 1, this first episode was definitely a win, man.
Yeah, Trench. Everything I mentioned is in this episode. I don't mention if I have you looking for it, it's gonna be in this episode. But I got that one, like I said, every hour because I don't think y'all gonna get any of these because I know y'all wasn't watching like that.
There's no way somebody gonna get this one.
Now I'll let y'all know. I'll know when I see it. But we're gonna talk about Walter while my dog Brillo is here. So it seems like Walter. Let me see. Where's the first time we see Big Walt Dog? Super Trooper cheese and diamond shit. Damn. Oh, we here. So what was this dude's name? Brandon?
Yeah, Brendan. I got a lot to say about this guy right here.
What you got? Go ahead.
I feel like anytime a character come on this strong and try to be intimidated, he's still a puppy. Walter is a super OG, man. This dude right here, he was pressing a little too hard. I don't think he a threat. I think Walter got something up his sleeve. He's not selling assets. I wish we could have saw that number. It was probably a couple mil, but I'm not concerned with this dude doing nothing to Walter. I think this dude, Brendan, might be on the clock. If he can make it look like Brendan might be on the clock, man, because I don't see him doing nothing to Walter. Walter gonna have problems paying him, probably, but this is what's gonna make Walter have to get in the drug game. But I don't look at this dude as a threat for real. Walter is really the OG.
Wait, they saying that's Duffy, man. Oh, Duffy had blonde hair. Oh, I can see it now. No, that's just if you watch P Valley. It was the white guy on there that was messing with I forgot the girl name.
It do kind of look like him. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I didn't know where would he fit in at, because if Flynn, we already got Flynn, we still got the Serbs, we got the cartel. With him coming from Dublin, even if he took out Walter, what is he gonna do? Just take out like Walter and take over his part? The Flynns aren't even there. Go ahead.
Right. No, I think his sole purpose is to pressure Walter into getting into the coke game. And you know, Walter got beef with the Serbs and beef with Tommy. Jenard got beef with the Serbs and beef with Tommy. I think it's to make those connections. This dude, nothing's gonna come of this dude. Walter, I feel like we're gonna see a different Walter. When he remember in the scene when he went to see Claudia and Vic, I feel like Walter, he turned it up on them. They was looking like his children for real. I know they his children, but like y'all know what y'all need to know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. They in over their head, man. The Flynn family, Vic. I'm talking about Vic and Claudia. They were looking like kids in the loft, man. Ordering DoorDash. You getting hunted down. You sitting there ordering DoorDash at the hideout, like can't nobody find y'all. No plan, nothing. Like they are in over their heads, man.
I'm thinking they might have security downstairs. Like I don't think they can just have people come up
Yeah,
there.
oh yeah, I hope so. But
Because they
still,
take an elevator up to the room, so I'm sure they got someone down there watching that. Hopefully, but then again, Jenard just walked in there and went straight up.
If you're trying to break away from your dad, shouldn't you just break away from him? Like they really don't have a clue. And Vic, what are you doing, Vic?
You know who they sound like? The damn Tejada kids. All they living off the parents, and it's just like, what are y'all doing?
Look, listen, Vic is so confusing to me, bro. Don't he know who rode and smoked this girl? Right? Shouldn't he be trying to get his get back at the Serbs? I ain't see him try to press now. Nan Serb. What is Tommy doing? As soon as he on the scene, trying to get back for Liliana. Bro, yeah, you know who killed your girl.
Vic is drunk. He going against the Serbs, man. We already knew he wasn't like that last season. Man. That's why his dad was telling him to chill out, man. That's why he's like, go with Paulie, because you ain't built like that.
Yeah, Vic is sucker. That's crazy. But Claudia, I don't like her character, but I respect it. She at least wanted. She in over her head, but she is ruthless though. She vicious. She got to like when she took out the chemist, no remorse, nothing. Look at Vic. Come on, man. You're not trying to get no get back or nothing. Why is he mad at Tommy?
You say what?
Join GCBI.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I know he doesn't want to work with Tommy, and the reason I say he don't want to work with Tommy is because the whole Gloria situation. So he wants to make it work with his family, but I think this is going to be him getting pushed away, and that's what I was saying in my theories. I think, and I mean, I knew he wanted Claudia to take over because it's the same thing we seen with the Tejadas. They didn't want Kane, they wanted Drew to take over, but it's going to end up pushing him away because his dad ain't trying to do nothing.
But I would like to know why doesn't Vic? Why is Vic mad at Tommy? Tommy tried to help this dude, gave him a car, clean car, warned him they about to smoke you. Here's a fair warning. And then what he do? The opposite, get his girl killed. But some kind of way, is Tommy fault? That's crazy.
Man, it was really his sister's fault.
Right. He should be GCBI.
Hey, man, quit saying. When you said it the first time, I thought you just messed up on saying something. So I was like, I ain't thinking about it. Then you said you join GCBI. Hey, man, it's CBI, brother.
Tommy runs CBI, man. It is gentrified CBI. They need another white boy. Bro, you see how Tommy was talking to Merkovich? Diamond ain't say a word. Tommy was going off on Merkovich. Tommy runs CBI now.
Let me ask you this. If Tommy runs CBI, then why didn't Jenard, who runs treason, talk to Merkovich like that?
Because he on the ground floor. He ain't Jenard just getting his footing.
I ain't trying to hear that,
just getting his footing. He ain't got the soldiers yet. He ain't got he left with his life, so he couldn't talk that. You see all them dudes that was behind top? First of all, Merkovich came up 3 or 4 dudes deep. If Jenard would have had a couple of them treason dudes with him, it wouldn't have happened. Merkovich pulled up in the projects. It's a bunch of GCBI dudes out there. You know what I mean?
That just shows Merkovich got more heart than Jenard.
They caught Jenard slipping dolo. That's why.
I wonder. Well, he was avoiding them calls too.
Right. He showed. Hey, that was funny. Hey, that was funny. Jenard killed this episode. I'm talking about the actor. Shout out to the actor that played Jenard, man.
That's what I'm saying. He did a good job. That's why, when I was telling his story, I was like, man, he was doing a hell of a job. It's just like, damn, they really did take everything right from him.
They doing him right though. He giving me Dre vibes. I just hope you don't start snitching. I don't know.
No, I don't think he's gonna do no snitching. He might do some backdoor, but
he giving me real grimy vibes. But hey, he was funny this episode, man. Especially when he hit that. when he hit that decline so quick. The facial expression, the nonverbals, it was hilarious, man.
Hey Trench, you're gonna be the only one thinking about it. No one else is going. They're not thinking about that St. Louis. I mean, you can keep trying though.
Man,
But
when Modot finally tell you, you gonna be like, man.
hey, and I got two other ones too. You ain't, hey, man, I'm telling you, I'll be watching these episodes. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, we talking about Vic. Cause we just gonna run through the whole damn Flynn family at the same time, pretty much. Cause I mean, they ain't all of these stories are dependent on each other.
I think Claudia, she's like in training right now. She's learning on the fly. She got a huge adversary. I'm confused as to why Tommy is trying to find out the exact person who eliminated Liliana. Like, it was a Flynn. Like, just bring pain to the Flynn family and organization. Why you want to find the exact person that did it? Like, that's a little far fetched. And plus, I mean, Liliana came to a shootout, bro.
Hey, for real.
What was supposed to happen? Like,
see, this whole thing is exactly what I was thinking of. I didn't know that Walter was going to be trying to. I thought he was going to try to put Claudia in charge right in front of Vic, but he was basically telling all of them to come back and work for him and do it his way. But it's still the same thing because these two, they want to partner up with each other. But you hear Vic, he gonna say, man, listen, we got to do this 50-50. No other way, man. But what does he even have to go 50-50? What is he going to be, the deliverer?
See, this is the crazy thing about Vic. When the show first started, like Vic, I thought he was gonna be a G. Like, when he, you know what I'm saying, he shot a couple serves the one time. Like Vic, if he can, hopefully they flip his character, man, because they can't keep having him as a sucker. Like, are you a gangster or not, man? Like, you need to get out the game, because I'm like, what does he bring to the table, Modot?
That's what I was saying when he was talking about we gonna break this down 50-50. I'm thinking 50. What you got?
Claudia really don't bring nothing to the table now, for real. She don't.
Well, I mean, yeah, now she doesn't. But at this point, remember, she was the one that she was just putting Dahlia back up. They were good until Tommy canceled it. So, and that's when Vic got mad and stormed out. So, I mean, when she had Dahlia, what was she gonna be like? What is he gonna be? The supplier? Like they cook it up and then he takes it out.
He's gonna be the driver driving it. I don't know. Vic need to just, if he's not trying to get back at the Serbs for killing his boo, man, I don't know. He don't serve a purpose. Not for real. It's two characters on this show that really could go, and it would not matter at all to the storyline.
JP and Vic.
JP and Vic. Like, it would not, the storyline would not skip a beat at all. Not even a little bit.
That's what I said on your channel. I was like, man, if they get rid of JP, it wouldn't even change nothing.
Like nothing.
Damn, that's messed up.
Why is he mad at his dad?
Because he's still trying to get them to do it exactly how he wants it. And remember, he was basically, Paulie was going to be their overseer, basically their advisor, and he wants, do it this way. Don't move coke. And he's not really giving Vic any power. He's trying to step back. Because remember, the whole thing was Vic was going to take over because Walter started getting sick. But I guess now that he's doing a little bit better, he took back that authority figure.
Right. This guy's like, man, Vic, they got to do something with his character, or he need to go. He don't need any screen time. Like, at least JP trying to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get his get back for his son. Like, he stayed there. I can't believe I'm giving I'll pick JP over Vic right now, bro. I swear
JP over Vic.
I will pick JP over Vic. At least JP trying. He's not just getting drunk.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, if we're just being fair across the board, is Jenard trying? Like,
yeah, Jenard tried to run a little double play. Like, I like the play. It didn't work, but giving Merkovich that territory was funny. Like it could have worked in his plan if Merkovich they would have just shot each other up. You know what I'm saying? It could have worked. I like that. He tried to make the play with Claudia, get him the bankroll crazy. It didn't
But I'm
work.
saying,
So he's trying at least. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Vic is trying too, though. He just coming up short, just like Jenard. Look, he tried to do the business deal with his sister, and then she went behind his back and started Dahlia up, and that got messed up. He's trying to do some shit, but it ain't working. He
Bro,
wanted to
Vic
work with
ain't
his.
do nothing but ask for 50-50 and hit the bottle. I ain't see him try to make man play.
I'm trying, Vic. I'm trying to help, brother. I'm trying to help, Vic.
I seen him hit the bottle 10 times and ask for 50-50. I mean,
Yeah,
Jenard, he making moves. His only mistake was, bro, why would you go to the connect? And I got Miguel. I don't know. He looking like fool, man. Tommy is not. Miguel looking like a he's not looking like a outlet. You know what I'm saying? He looking like a baby plug, like one plug. He not no control strip. He not the big plug. Tommy was looking at him like fool, man. And Diamond was scared. And that dude was scared of a needle.
Hold on real quick, bro. Michael Moore, D-Mac went to St. Louis when he went to the hospital. What you mean by that? Michael Moore, what you mean by that? We're going to wait for Michael Moore to answer this. What you mean by that, Michael?
We need clarification.
Yeah,
on the clock.
He went to St. Louis. Are you trying to trick me? He went to St. Louis when he went to the hospital. When Michael puts that answer back up there, we're gonna see.
Miles Bachelor for now, but it's not gonna last. Trust me. It's not gonna last.
Speaking of the chemist, you think that was good how they did that? That's how they got rid of Dahlia, killed her off, and released the recipe?
I think that was great writing how they got rid of Dahlia. I never would have thought of that. I always get them a lot of flack for the goofy stuff, but I actually think that was good. It fit. It was perfect for him to do that and it to be online. Like, and I guess she didn't think like that. Somebody else knew the recipe. Now the chemist, she had to go either way. So even if you know what I'm saying, Claudia knew that JP did it. This lady was never gonna walk away.
Yeah, fact.
She was never walking away regardless. So she had to get rolled and smoked, but. I love how they did the Dahlia thing.
Yeah, that was good there. And it gave us a body. So that was cool. Not trench game, and it's not the hospital when he had an infection. But I mean, what do you mean by the hospital, though? Because it's something on the screen that you got to explain to me. Pause. It's right there. It's not hard. But
Miles Bachelor say he need details. What's the business plan? I feel like he's trying to take over. He's selling it quick. He's selling it for cheap, quick. So all he really needs is the bankroll and all he needs is the product. He's gonna get. Somebody to bankroll him. He's gonna get that from the Flynn's. He's gonna make less money off a bird, but he's gonna be selling them so fast at such a low rate. And plus, he's gonna cut them. They're not gonna be as pure, but they're gonna be flooding the streets. He's gonna be selling a lot quicker. So he want to sell more in bulk. Right now it's the groundwork, but he's gonna end up having to work with the Flynn's. That's my theory. I think it's coming because pause. But yeah, I think that's his business model. Try to sell faster. I know that because he give 26 a brick, and my man was paying 31.
That's what I'm saying.
And 10. Let's not forget 10%, an extra 10%. So that's how you're gonna try to do it. See, a lot of people in the power community laughing at Team Treason right now. They laughing at Jenard, but trust me, we're not gonna get 10 episodes of this man scraping the bottom. You better believe, like he's gonna make a play.
So wait, y'all hearing it first? Brillo said on my channel, Jenard ain't making it past episode 4.
No, I ain't say that. I said we're not gonna get 10 episodes of this dude struggling. He's going to make some plays. and he's gonna get his get back. Like GCBI, they're not like, come on, that's not it.
All right, look, Michael Moore was the closest, and we're gonna go to the next one. But the hospital was close, but the actual answer, hold on. The actual answer is when did let me see where is that? When did D-Mac go to St. Louis? And the answer is it's at the hospital.
That's crazy.
Room 314. St. Louis. I told you got to watch the episode. I said 314. That's St. Louis. So I'm gonna make that a question right there.
That's
so Michael
crazy
Moore,
clever. Nobody would have ever got that, bro. I would have been so impressed. You told us that last night, man. I'm like, ain't nobody getting that.
Yeah, when Tommy walked out, I said, damn, 314, that's St. Louis. I'm gonna make that a question. Michael Moore, you was right in the hospital, but I knew that's what I'm saying. Everything I point out is gonna be on the screen. It's gonna be on the screen. Now, my next question is, you gotta pay attention. The camera was on this portion for probably about like 2 or 3 seconds, and I seen that. I said, oh damn, St. Louis. The next question is, who made barbecue for dinner? Who made barbecue for dinner? So now you kind of know what I'm looking at in these episodes. Who made barbecue for dinner?
Oh man, let me say this. Remember, I was on one of my lives. I was clowning the bodyguard dude, saying he wasn't intimidated. Hey,
yeah,
I was mistaken.
Hey, I said the same thing. When I seen him, like, yeah, I ain't touching nothing.
Yeah, I was mistaken. Dude looked like, you put Tommy was talking about get to the back. You told Tommy don't touch nothing. I'm like, okay, this dude look kind of menacing. I was clowning him on one of my lives, but
yeah, I think we was on yours. We like, man, this dude don't look. Cause we were like, man, this look like it's gonna be kind of weak, man. But hey, yeah, that dude was legit.
Yeah, he was official. He played his role. The job I wouldn't want to have is Jenard right hand man that had to walk up to the with the Mexicans and stay outside. Like, bruh.
Man. Nah, Kate didn't make barbecue for dinner. Kate did. You think I'm gonna name off a character and make it that easy? Come on now. Who made barbecue for dinner?
Yeah, I couldn't believe Kate didn't take that pack.
She's clean for now. But I was saying, I mentioned it in your chat. Real quick, guys. I think the timeline, when the feds said that Tommy was dead, they said it was only a couple months after Ghost, his partner in New York, had died. So this is seeming like it's like season 2 of Ghost. Like it's not too far after. So I think it's before season 3.
I don't know. I wish they would just give us a definitive timeline. You know what I'm saying? A few months for them could have been 18 months, 20 months. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Because you got to look at, this is 2023. So when I had this one, look at the dates on this. This was June of 2021. So this is going on like during season 2 of Ghost. Because that came out in 2022.
What is that, bro?
It's on the sign when you're going over to the cartel spot. It says warning, target rats. 6/15/21 to 6/30/21.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You know, I be trying to figure out what day of the week it is and what part of the year. So we in 2021. So I'm saying it's like around June, I guess.
Right.
Or it may be a little bit after that sign was still up. I'm thinking that's what it is. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have a little time jump or something. I don't know. I'm just saying from the beginning, at the end of the episode, if you go back and listen to the DEA agent, she says Tommy is dead in New York. And all of this is happening. She says like only a couple months. She said Tommy is considered dead in New York, and his alleged partner died in New York a couple of months ago. So I'm assuming that it's only like maybe a year. Because this is right after season 1. So it wasn't a time jump because D-Mac just got better.
Right. He's still recovering.
Yeah.
I was glad to see D-Mac You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what they gonna. I didn't know what they was gonna do with the character. Let me ask you this: what's gonna happen when D-Mac get healed? He not gonna sit on that damn couch. He is a target, man. You better, you know what I'm saying? D-Mac is not gonna stay on that couch when he healed, bro.
Oh no, he about to be out there dancing and shitting in the streets. Oh, Miss Cheryl, I'm right-handed. I just hold the microphone with the left pause.
Man, what's gonna happen? Like, I don't like D-Mac a target, man. You better lay low for real.
See, I don't even know what they're gonna do with D-Mac. Hopefully he gets better and he's gonna be in the streets, do something silly. I know Tommy's gonna probably try to have him with
JP at the bar.
At the bar.
I mean, what's the over under? How many times is that bar gonna get shot up? At least once.
Yeah, someone gonna have to come slide.
Yeah, that bar is getting shot up.
Oh yeah, we back to the Flynn's. I forgot all about them fools. Your boy Vic going over there and he found out the recipe was online. Claudia over here, she got Chinese food. She living good, ain't she?
Order me some Uber Eats.
She up here chilling. We supposed to be getting Dahlia up and off the ground. She over here chilling. The scientist, the chemist is down there working her ass off just for the damn recipe to release online, bro.
Now, why would they like? I know she had to, you know what I'm saying, eliminate the chemist regardless, but why would she think that the chemist would do this?
Yeah, when she's working for you and she's the only employee.
And she knows that what you're gonna do to her. Like that was crazy. She was just
Yeah, I don't even know why the chemist was even still working for him. I would have left the city by now. We know the Flynn's ain't about to track nobody down.
Right, like was she like a prisoner down there? I think. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had no guard or nothing down there.
Yeah, and it was an abandoned warehouse. It looked like. I don't even know. Because at the end of season 1, wait, she got let go. They kidnapped her. What happened after that? They just held her captive?
Yeah. Claudia had found her, and I guess he had just kidnapped her again and forced her to work.
I'm not laughing at the kidnapping. I'm laughing at what the fuck, man. Get the hell out of here. You had a chance.
Right.
While they went through that big ass shootout at the end of the episode, you should have been running.
Right. What's stopping her from messing up the dahlia anyway when she cooking it up? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
She done now.
Dahlia recipe leak. We got it. Check this out. Damn. 2,000 people been on there. Man, you know, hey, it's about to be a lot of people ODing because they ain't gonna get this right. They're gonna mess up on one of these compounds.
Right. That junk worthless. They ain't gonna be able to find the ingredients.
Facts. This is like some stuff you gotta order. You gotta have like credentials.
Exactly. I think that was a smooth little way to get to, you know, address Dahlia and get rid of it in episode 1.
Yeah.
I was concerned for a minute, like, oh man, we still on this Dahlia stuff.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that, man. I was wondering what they were gonna do with Dahlia. I didn't want it in there. So I know they had to hear everybody. If they were gonna answer one thing for us, it was get rid of Dahlia.
Facts. Yeah, she should have been left. Look at the doc. It's rolled and smoked on the ground.
Hey, she was down here just casually working. La-dee-dee. She in there. You know what she listening to? Did you release the recipe online? She said, hold on. I didn't do that. Who did it then? You the only one that know the recipe. No, I promise I didn't do it. Why would I do that, Claudia? Please don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot me. I'm gonna get this shit up and running, man. We're gonna make a lot of money. Oh no, I can't trust you now, Dr. Stink Butt. No, you released the recipe. You screwed me over, you motherfucker. Please, I promise I'll do whatever you need. Bow. R.I.P. Dr. Lauren Williams Stink Butt. Oh man, imagine you were down there listening to flashing lights. You just rocking out. You getting that dahlia. You cooking it up good too. I'm talking about, oh, you getting the contact high. You down there getting it. You over here singing, oh, I know you love the show. And then she come down here screaming, talking about, did you release the recipe? Did I release the recipe? I don't have internet down here. I don't have anything. What? I didn't do it.
Yeah. Claudia, the doc had to go either way, but that was just ridiculous.
Damn, they got rid of Doc. I was wondering, how did they even get her back? Did she volunteer? I got to go back. We got to get Pretty Girl Loves Track. Did she volunteer to go back or something? I know they didn't kidnap her again.
Yeah, they kidnapped her again, bro. Remember, because Tommy was like, told her to get her out to, you know what I'm saying, get her out, and Liliana just gave her some money, and Claudia had her in the limo or whatever.
Yeah, I thought they let her go after that, because who was back there? I don't know, man. I can't remember season 1, man, but it's good we got a fresh start here. It's good we got a fresh start. What else happened with the damn? Oh, really just Vic getting mad because Claudia talking about she had to kill her. I had to do it, man. She was listening to that new Kanye West down there, and she released the ingredients online.
Why was Vic so mad about that? You wanted to do it? You didn't tell me. It's supposed to be 50-50. You do all the work, and I make drop-offs.
Well, I guess he was mad because you killed the chemist, and like, you didn't have this on the wraps before we started. So if you, I mean, I can see it, but like me and you were saying, man, he didn't have anything to offer in the beginning, so he can't even get mad if her side of the plan didn't fall through because you were dependent on her.
Right. Where was he going, bro? Just to walk the streets of Chicago? He was going to the liquor store. Hey, man,
he went to the liquor store.
JH, man. JH, bro, put this man on the wife beater. Put Vic in the wife beater with the bottles. Vic he about to be Franklin, bro.
Damn, Vic, they on your head, brother. So Vic gets upset about that, and then we find out that Walter losing money. Every time you look up, $1,000 gone.
Got a super chat.
Thank you, DeMarcus, for that $5. Who would I have on my squad? Claudia or Effie?
If I had to pick one, damn, that's a good one.
I'll probably go Claudia.
I'm going Claudia too. At least she can catch a body.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. At least with Claudia, she trying to make something happen. She ain't gonna steal from you. Yeah, you can't have Effie sticky fingers in there. No, hell no.
No.
And then Effie will tell on you behind your back. We seen her tell on Tariq to damn Noma. Hell no, I'm working with Claudia.
Not only tell on her, but make it up.
Yeah.
She knew. And she knew what Noma was about. Man. That was basically a declaration of war.
And Claudia got a penthouse. I'm going to be kicking to that Claudia spot. I ain't going to lie to you.
Right.
Hell yeah. I'm going to be at Claudia's house, man. Effie stay in Tariq's dorm. Yeah, Effie ain't got nothing. Effie the lowest level there is, ain't it?
I'm very intrigued by this season, man. I'm hoping they can keep it up and make this a solid season. I'm very intrigued. They got a lot going on.
Yeah, man, I'm rocking with it, man. Like I said, I gave it an 8. It's good, but I think an 8 is good to start the season off, because if you give a 10 straight out the gate, then it's like the expectations are gonna be too high for the whole thing. Right. So it's gonna feel like a letdown.
It had its moments. I gave it an 8 too. It had its moments where I'm like, okay, It's this television. It's far fetched moments, goofy moments, things like that. But overall, like that first scene, if I would have saw Liliana's ghost, man, I would have lost it.
Same thing I said, man. If she would have popped up, I would have been upset with this, man. We can't have everybody seeing ghosts, talking to dead people. That was cool with Tariq, but don't bring that back even on Tariq shit either. We had the whole I'm dreaming and there's 90 ghosts around me from everyone that died. Like, man, get this shit out of here. But yeah, I mean, it's straight though. The Flynn family, they kind of screwed over. Walter's losing money by the day. He owe Dublin. I don't think he even gonna pay Dublin.
Right, my man Jenard struggling. Hey, look, man. When he start bubbling, I'm gonna act the fool though.
Who's that? Jenard?
I'm saying when Jenard start building it, that's why I'm most intrigued by Jenard and I'm in D Mac. Because I don't know what's gonna happen to him when he gets healed. He gonna get off the couch, bro. What's gonna happen when Jenard sees D Mac?
Shit. He probably gonna be on his head, man.
Right, exactly. He might kidnap him. Or just pop him. Oh, because I rewatched the episode and I thought that those bullets was for Tommy, right? They was actually trying to hit D-Mac. Tommy think it's his fault. Them bullets was for D-Mac. Because it's fresh on my mind because Jenard said he wanted to get at him and Marshall, D-Mac and Marshall first. Because D-Mac didn't do what he's supposed to do or whatever. Because they went to Gary and backdoored them for the play or whatever on Dahlia. Remember?
Oh yeah, and then they cut out Darnell.
Yeah, they cut my man out. They cut Jenard out. They went and dropped off. Said they had a Dahlia plug and dropped off the bricks of Dahlia to Buddy and them. So them bullets was actually for D-Mac.
And not only that, as far as the Flynn go, even with Dahlia being on the internet, I was just thinking y'all would still be the mass producer of it. The
and
normal
they would still
person,
had the strongest strain. Nobody will be able to make that.
Yeah, so say no one's gonna be making that. If they do, it's gonna be small dosage that they take themselves. Like they're not gonna be able to replicate what you guys got going on. I don't know. That just crossed my mind because I was watching the screen and seeing Walter. Like, damn, he broke his hell too. Walter got that pride. But my only thing is with Walter, why would he fear Dublin when they best hitters came over here and got knocked in an episode?
Yeah, that part definitely true. So
you sent the 4 horses. You trying to get me to pay for the 4 horsemen? If your 4 enforcers got knocked in, I'm not worried about no one else you got over
why
here.
am I paying? Y'all should be sending more people to get y'all get back.
Yeah,
I'm not understanding that. They didn't know what they signed up for. Like you signed up to be in gunfights, and then y'all be so shocked when somebody get hit. That's ridiculous.
Hey, shout out to Jacoby for the $4.99. Believe the hype, Brillo. It can't be trash or mess up the universe. D-Mac came up in the streets, so he jumping back in.
Right, he's jumping right back in. You see, he already
he hyped too.
He maneuvering online.
And you see
Tommy talk about unk this, unk that. Finessing yeah, as soon as that man get healed up, he gonna leave that house, bro.
Man, my thing is, so he wasn't there cleaning his bullet wound. He was just letting it get an infection.
Not Modoc. We gonna give him a break on that. You know, Tommy had to meet his what's her name?
Mireya.
He had to meet Mireya at the hospital, bro.
He didn't know she worked at that hospital.
I know, but they had to work that in.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna be so thankful when he ride past the bus stop. That's gonna lock them in. You know, they're gonna get to know each other.
See, this is how I thought they was initially going to meet, and then she was going to introduce it to the brother or something. But then we seen her in the scrub, so okay, they released that clip. So I thought they were going to meet. What's up?
Tommy's a fool though because he know that's my man's sister. But here's the thing: That dude don't scare Tommy, man. Tommy done stood next to cartel bosses. You know what I'm saying? Lobos. Them dudes, they scared. This dude Miguel scared these dudes from Chicago. Like, he not scaring Tommy. Tommy done been at the head of the table. You know what I'm saying? He done been standing next to Lobos and Jason Mitchell and Milan and all these cartel bosses. So that's why he was telling Diamond, like, we need to be, you know what I'm saying, at the top of the food chain. We need to be going direct to the cartel. We need to be the plug in Chicago. That's why this dude don't care. Like, Miguel don't intimidate Tommy. Just Jenard and Diamond scared of that dude.
Yeah, I mean, Tommy really isn't gonna be afraid of anybody. I don't know, man. I do want to see him be humbled at least once. You know what I mean? Because even James St. Patrick was getting his ass whooped every now and then.
Yeah, Tommy got beat up, but not in force. That's gonna happen.
It's gonna have to happen.
His L was Liliana. That was his humbling. You know what I'm saying? Shed a couple tears. He take L's through his loved ones getting massacred. Because you got some people on the clock, man. Kate turning down packs, making me think she gonna get rolled. I'm just saying, bro. She's better in her life, Mo. She's better in her life. That's not a good sign in power, bro.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, we need to know a timeline, because if this is before, season 3, we know in season 3 she's on there and she, you know what I mean? Like, that's why we need a timeline. Because
we need a definitive timeline. It's a little inconsistencies, but
because I'm with you on that. It's like, all right, if they just go off of the Force's own timeline, even though that they got that going on in book 2, if they just go off of their own storyline over here, but still have them interact, they could probably pull that off. But I don't know where the timeline where it is, because they about to come out with season 4 of Ghost, and this is only on 2. You know what I mean?
Right. And let me ask you this. Damn, I forgot what I was about to.
Now, what you got to ask? Go ahead, ask, bro.
Nah, it'll come back to me. It slipped my mind. It slipped my mind. Yeah.
Damn. So, all right, y'all. Chat. Out of all the Flynn's.
Oh, I know what I was about to ask.
Out of all the Flynn's, who isn't going to make it out this season? Or as my dog Brillo would say, whose water bill is due in the Flynn family? What you going to say?
I got to go Vic. What I was about to ask you is, will they give us an episode of Force without Tommy? Like one episode where he say, you know what I'm saying, I got to go back to New York. See, and then that could be like, you know what I'm saying, would they do something like that? I don't know, but that would make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or Kate leave or something.
Yeah, see, that's what I would want to see.
You know what I'm saying? We need to see that, like episode 6 or 7, maybe Kate leave, and then that's when they do, that way we could get a distinctive timeline.
Yeah, like I want to see that so they can go ahead and connect it, because they could even do it at the end of an episode where Tommy leaves and then he comes back at the end of the next episode.
Right. So you don't really have to miss an episode. He could just say something like, I got to go to New York for a couple days.
Yep. And then they can do 2 or 3 days. He'll come back like the last day and give him like the last 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, I want to see that, if they're going to connect them or not.
They definitely
keep us at episode 5 or maybe a break. I mean, yeah, they could probably do something like going into a break. If they did like week 5 break, drop that, Tommy leaves.
So if they do that, Kate died for sure if they do that.
Yeah, because they could really jump this show in front of 3, so when season 4 comes out, it'll just be a continuation. Yeah, that's what they should do. That would be nice though if they did jump it in front of us, so we like, all right, now we know we had in the timeline. They saying Walter though. Vic.
Yeah, Walter and Vic. Only one I don't think going nowhere is Claudia. I think Claudia might have something to do with Walter getting rolled in the smoke.
Yeah, I could see Walter going and keeping the 2 kids, because that'll just show more dysfunction between them. And then Polly trying to, you know what I'm saying, bring the family back together and try to keep them. He probably be the only one talking to the 2, because I think this season, like you mentioned before, Vic is gonna end up stumbling over to Tommy and them's crew because Jenard ain't got nothing going right now, and he needs to get his feet up under him. So he didn't work with Tommy before and got some money.
Right. Jenard just hates out, man. You can see Tommy and Jenard working together again.
Tommy,
If it came to it.
I think they can. I think they can. It'll still be, you can tell that Jenard probably still don't really fuck with him all the way, but he knows, hey, as far as business, this is a good opportunity. You know what I mean? As long as we don't cross each other.
Facts. I can see that.
That would be something further down. It's going to have to take, because I think the CB, they're, like you said, treason, they're probably going to catch a body from CBI. So it's going to have to be some back and forth. And then, it's going to be some pushback from the crew. Man, no, Diamond, we don't, hey, man, don't get up with them. Like, after they didn't kill such and such. So I can see that.
I definitely can.
Because
they got a lot of directions they can go with this.
Because eventually they're going to have to team up. Because both of them got a problem with McDowell and the cartel, because Tommy wants to get rid of him. Jenard owes him. I mean, once he pays that off, but still, if we get rid of him, we'll be better. They both got beef with Mirkovich. You see what I'm saying? So eventually they might go at it, but they gonna probably need each other to either beat one of the other sides.
See, the Marcus, how do he be knowing all these names and stuff, man? Who the hell is Bones from GCBI?
I think Bones was damn. So it's and then it's I remember one of the other dudes, they said his name. Oh, let me see. Damn, I ain't even got to nobody else's story. Almost 2 hours. Man, make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. Yeah, we got 87 people in here. Let's get like 70 likes. That's just 10 more likes. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to my brother Brillo, the Big Reviews channel. He does a hell of a job over there. More organized than me. I'm just jumping around. We still got a lot of story left, so we're gonna be here for a minute. I don't know how much time Brillo got, but we jumping around. We still gonna get the story. But this, let me see. Well, this is Chewy, of course, but it was another dude that was talking. Damn, did I get a picture? Is this Bones?
I have no clue. Like,
no, I remember they said someone else's name in the trailer. Because I know he said somebody said something, then he told him, "No, chill, Chewy." But yeah, somebody's gonna have to go in this crew. And there's one in each crew. So we already got rid of Chewy, but he was from treason. But I think the dude that's gonna die in treason is a little dude with dreads, y'all. And he had like a Scully on.
Right, who was like, F all them dudes. Like, hey, they gave my man some line. They gave, hey, he killed it too. Hey, that was believable. He was too hyped with
it. Hey, for real. That's why I remember y'all like, okay, cool, he did his thing.
He was too hyped. Yeah, them dudes, they jumped ship so quick.
Hey, in fact, it was the same day. You're like, oh, well, fuck it. I just got these bricks from Tommy. I'll work for you.
Damn. He should have known. Like, my man Chewy should have just left, and he shouldn't have took them bricks. And Diamond was going to let that ride, bro.
Hey, man, he on parole.
Question. Could you see Diamond going back in?
Yeah, I can see them taking him in for an episode or two. Just holding them, or I don't know, man. Maybe not an episode or two. Probably get held for a day and then they release him. Or like Tommy come and get him. I don't know.
It's going to be a problem because Tommy going to have to really be the face of the organization. Diamond can't do it. He can't be around felons. How many gang members got 0 felonies?
This gentleman right here. And this whole crew. This whole crew right here ain't got no felonies. My man came over here with a thermal on.
Yeah, my man said his Adidas shirt got 2 stripes on that boy. That's terrible.
Oh, hold on. Were all of these dudes out there hooping too? So they just left straight from over here with bricks and went to hooping? Because he had this cut off hoodie thing on. Let me see.
And he got his ass bust by Jenard. Oh my god.
Hey, he went straight from the trap to the courts, bro. Hey, Brillo, this is within like an hour or two. This nigga switched sides so quick, bro.
But 26
26, and he just got 2 bricks from
and
Tommy,
right
bro.
and 2% and 10% on top of the 26. He should have gave them bricks back though. If he wanted his life. If he would have returned the bricks, I don't think he would have got
Yeah.
And then, bro, how did Tommy get that close to you?
He was
Like,
out there chilling. He thought he was the man sitting on 4 bricks. Man, you know how these young boys are.
right. Hey, man, I ain't like the. I know. I mean, how did you like the stop the violence thing after? I ain't like that. You know how I am about I'm usually like, but yeah, that I ain't like it. Of course, I like the. They could have kept that, bro.
Yeah, like if you're gonna stop the violence, then you shouldn't show violence in front of it, bro.
I know, like they couldn't even have to have nothing on the wall. They were just trying to be cute with that. That's just my take on it. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it.
No, I mean, I understood where you were coming from.
What I'm saying? Like, what you trying to be cute for? Like, I get, I know what they was trying to do, make the irony.
Come on, man. My nigga out here in the A6.
Why he there by himself? No
on the
around.
phone, bro.
No crew around. Hold on. Let this dude get this close and talk. And then, yeah, point out the goofy. These dudes have a showdown on Chicago Ave.
Hey, bro, chill.
You know what I'm saying? My man got the reaching. And then Tommy clap him. They had a showdown like we watching. What's that show that turned your channel up? A couple years ago.
Oh, The Harder They Fall.
Yeah, like we watching The Harder They Fall. He was having a shootout at the OK Corral.
Hey, but I told y'all, man, this ain't a movie. 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be able to draw down on somebody that's ready, bro. So you might as well be prepared. But there's no reason to be out here talking on the phone. Like, what are you doing, man? You got 4 bricks. Go work.
Facts.
Damn. Well, like I said, he ain't make it past the episode. Sometimes that sucks talking back, y'all. Sometimes that sucks talking back. R.I.P. that brother. But they want the second answer. So the second question was, who made barbecue for dinner? I'll give you guys another chance to answer. Kate is not the answer. Kate is not the answer.
Kate wasn't doing nothing but pouring some orange juice. And Tommy was so impressed.
Hey, you're good with him eating that damn bacon. All right, so for question number 2, now I'm gonna get back into the stories, man. Brillo was on here for about an hour. We gotta knock these stories out. Y'all not about to have me on here till 3, 4 in the morning now. I ain't built like that no more. Pause. Nah, Smokies ain't make the barbecue.
Hey.
Smokies ain't make the barbecue, but I know who did make the barbecue for dinner. Limbs barbecue. We got tips, ribs, hot links, chicken, and scrimp. Yeah, Limbs barbecue. What y'all know about Limbs barbecue in Chicago? That's who made barbecue for dinner. Limbs did.
I like how they showed the city though too. You know what I mean? Tommy was riding through.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I like that, and they were showing all the the little more the murals and shit. That was cool.
Give you that real Chicago feel. Yeah. Moda about to get into the rest of these characters. I just wanted to pop in real quick and show some love, talk some force with my guy right here, Mr. The creator of the year right there, White Flake Award winning Mo.J. I'm about to slide up out of here, but appreciate you for having me, bro.
Ah, man, no problem, bro. All right, now, man, make sure you subscribe to Brillo's channel.
Peace. Appreciate you.
All right, now we got that treason nigga up out of here. Yeah, we got that treason nigga. The fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Fuck treason. Fuck treason. 313. Fuck treason. Now that we got the treason nigga up out of here, and we got the limbs barbecue. We got the limbs barbecue. Fuck treason, man. We ain't in treason no more, baby. Jenard's story is over and we back. We got limbs barbecue. Barbecue. Now, the last question, I think, was that number 3? All right. And the last question I got for tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make these as easy as possible. Sundays are for football. What happened? Sundays are for football. What happened? Now, which character we about to talk about next? We could probably go ahead and do Tommy's story. Go ahead and knock Tommy's story up out of here, because then everybody else has a small part, but we do got to go in detail on what Tommy did for this damn season, man.